If it ain't authentic, I don't want it. Lost my 9 to 5, but the rest too. Praise to gotta provide for my babies too, babies too. I'm tryna do what I gotta do, but nothing gon' stop me. I'm just pushing through. 9 to 5, but the rest too. Praise to gotta provide for my family too, family too. I'm tryna do what I gotta do, what I gotta do. Nothing gon' stop me. I'm just pushing through. Ran away seeking something different, yeah. Cause I'm on a mission trying to fulfill the vision. Drop down to my knees asking God for some wisdom. Cause I see me winning, but these trials and tribulations, they kill me. Wanna see what the light at the end has for me. So you see I can't give up on who I'm destined to be. Like that, I bounce right back. And I can't be defeated cause it's strength within me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cause it's strength within me. Lost my 9 to 5, yeah. For my babies too. Babies gotta eat. Do what I gotta do. Do what I gotta do.
Shout out to Columbia, South Carolina.
Let me see.
Testing one,
Testing
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna shout Shamala out again. That was her first single, Rent's Due,
Rent is due.
and it was.
Speaking of rent, I want to start things off with you're tuned into your favorite cousin's podcast,
Season 2.
season 2, episode 11. My name is Becky, aka Becky's World, aka Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair.
And this your girl, Jazz Cannon, Jay Cannon. You know me. I might shop in the boys section, but
Okay, so speaking of the rent is due. That's a very good song, Shamla, and I can relate to you 1,000% because
every day on the first.
every day on the first and then after the fifth it is late. But more importantly, I want to talk about how the pack is still the same, but the price has changed. Okay, the high is still the same, but the price went up.
The price went up. Even with the rent, it was better
Rent, gas is $3.99 right now in the state of South Carolina. I'm sure that's probably less in other cities, but the price went up, y'all.
The price
Rent
went
is
up.
due.
Rent is due.
Rent is doubled.
Hey, why when you renew your lease, the rent go up?
That's the thing. Like you,
I feel like the longer I stay, you should goddamn break. You know, we should be.
they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
don't
do
like
that.
that shit. Prices going up, even on the pack.
Even marijuana. I need to look at them in their eyes
Look 'em.
because it be the same pack, and it went up. Stop doing that.
I ain't getting it.
Inflation everywhere, even in the streets. Even the boosters is going up. I'm just gonna get it out of the store,
I'm gonna put full price.
full price.
Fuck it.
The pack is still the same.
I seen a tweet said, long as God don't go up on his 10%. Cause if it's a
I ain't making
pandemic and
10%.
everything, why the fuck is it going up? We not helping? When shit gonna get better? They've been saying that since the slave times. When shit gonna get better?
Listen, with these times, you got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure, and I keep keep looking at the monitor. You got to make sure you are taking time out for yourself, because with the prices going up, it's hard to take out and pamper yourself and make sure that you're doing all those self-care needs, you know. What you be doing for self-care?
Like stuff like having my days is self care. Like get a haircut, you know, like the simple stuff. You mean like self care like that? Like
Yeah, it could be simple or it
yeah,
could be
getting my
big.
eyebrows dirty, just you know, or just having a me day. You know,
What does a me day consist of?
Okay, those are Fridays.
Those are Fridays?
Those are
So
Fridays.
every Friday, Jazz is on her me day.
Every
You see her
Friday,
out,
it's me.
it's all about her.
It's all about me. You know,
It's
that's when
all
you
about
I get out of work,
me.
I work out, okay, get a haircut, I get a car wash, I do whatever little run around I gotta do, and I get me something good to eat. That's the day where
ripping and
it's
running.
ripping and running, and that's the day where you eat what the fuck you want to eat. Like,
Yeah. I have this thing called Treat Yourself Saturdays. And it's not every Saturday. It's literally like maybe once a month, budget wise, if I'm doing it right by my budget.
tell me, look up, cuz, look up, cuz, say cheese. We got a screen right here, and we're so about ourselves. So I guess we want to look at ourselves. We ain't never been able to do that.
Naturally, you want to look at yourself.
Okay.
Oh, don't fault me. Okay. So, what was it?
Self care, your self day, Saturday.
So, treat yourself Saturdays. So,
Yeah.
treat yourself Saturdays is like really waking up doing whatever the fuck I want to do. But I make a point to look good for one. That's like number one. You gotta, when you feel good, you look good and you feel good, you know. I get real cute. I don't really have any specific plans, and that's the beauty of it. You literally can just like go about your day. You don't have to be like, I gotta go pick up this, or I gotta go buy and pay this. It's literally like, hey, if I want to go by this museum, I'm gonna go do that. If I want to go to Krispy Kreme when the hot light is on and get a half a dozen fresh donuts by myself, I'm gonna go do that.
Nobody gonna judge you.
Hey, I want to go eat by myself, or go to the movies by myself, or just like spend some money. Like,
And being
shop.
easy, like you like being by yourself.
Yes.
It's about being by
Yeah.
like dating.
Just enjoying
Take
my own
myself on a
company.
date, you guys. You know, sometimes you gotta take yourself on a date.
You do. If you don't do these things, it's like, I don't know. For me, it's like if I'm not doing those things, and I just feel like, ugh, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm programmed like a robot, you know?
Them days put you back into the game. Like, okay,
Yeah,
boom,
it's like you
like
recharging yourself because
Yeah.
you got to do something that felt good, and it was for you. It wasn't for nobody else. So
Right.
take those time out, those days out, and even if it's something small, like, you know, reading or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
In a corner. I don't know. It's just like for me,
cleaning up is fun to me. Like when the days that I
Clean-
clean the fuck out my house, you know,
Yeah.
them days like top to bottom.
Oh yeah.
Them be the fun. Them
When
be
I'm
enjoyable.
mad,
Like the candles out there.
that's when I go ham.
When you
When
mad?
I'm like in my deep thought, like
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm in there scrubbing
Scribbling
and
baseboards and
yeah,
shit. Like, I missed that.
moving refrigerators. Like, let me remove this refrigerator real quick and clean behind here because yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people need other things can geared towards self-care, like taking social media breaks.
People
or-
like pampering themselves, you know, shit like that.
Yeah. That's like number one, you know, but I'm talking about like your mind when you're like, I don't really want to be bothered. Of course, being alone or being by yourselves, but also just saying like, I don't really want to do it. I want to disconnect, you know, because we're always connected. We always have our phones. We're always talking or interacting with people on some type of platform, like any type of platform, any app on our phone, we can interact with somebody,
Right.
like scroll a timeline or something. And sometimes I just want to take a break from that and not be scrolling.
Be scrolling. We did that.
We did do
did.
that.
We did.
The beginning of the year was like, it had hands. Okay. The beginning of the year was rough.
It was rough.
Okay. Look y'all in the eyes. It's rough.
Rough.
Anybody that was out there dealing with something in the beginning of this year, I felt you. I can relate. Okay. It was like pow, pow, pow. But God.
But God.
Those kind of things.
Right. Like, I realize now, like, with the New Year's coming in, it's like, I don't want to keep feeling like I'm starting over. Like, I rather feel like a fresh start, but not starting over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, don't let that go up, yo.
Ooh, I think I got one of those in there. You saw it. Message.
That was it.
All right.
But yeah, that's basically what it is. Like, having your mental days, having your days.
Exercising has helped me a lot. Like,
Since November, we've been working out, right?
yes, we've been working out. You know, I've actually not been trying to like lose weight or nothing. I've been trying to gain and be like muscular or whatever.
You know, be muscular. I just want to
Not
tone
muscular.
up. Yeah, like tone.
Not buff,
No.
but like, hey, she look good for her age. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
My age.
Trying to be a sex symbol.
I think I'm at the age where I'm not gonna tell people my age no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I understand why. I understand why when I was younger and older women be like, why you want to know my age? I get it. Stop asking me my age.
Somebody asked me that just recently. How old are you? I thought you was younger than me. And I said, how old are you? And they was like, way older. I was like, she's in the middle of us.
You don't tell people my age.
I didn't
I'm
tell
just
you.
kidding.
It was a wide range.
Who was it?
It was somebody at work. Cuz be so mean, let me tell you. She ain't even mean. She don't be mean.
I don't be mean. You know I don't be mean.
She's in control of her mental state to the point where if we don't be feeling like talking to people, we don't gotta talk to people.
This is how it be. And anybody that has ever worked with me, I'm like this all the time. It be like, I'm nice, and my personality is like nice. You know, we'll laugh and joke, blah, blah, blah. But then when you're working in any type of work environment, a male and a female doing that, people automatically think like something's going on with this person. You know what I mean? Not just that. Some people might take that as she trying to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Not that I think that everybody does that, because I do give people the benefit of the doubt, and then it happens.
Right.
It just sneaks up on you like, hey, so but
it's like if we at work, well, you shouldn't be on the other shit but work.
But work. I don't be looking at nobody, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people do go to work to find the love of their lives, and that's not me. No.
Somebody said, your cousin don't smile. I was like, yeah.
And they ask me that, and I say, when I want to. And they're like, you don't even laugh. And I'm like, when something is funny, I will laugh.
Right.
It don't be funny.
Correct. It be hard. I be like, what y'all want me to say? Hell. But back to self-care.
Self-care.
Do you enjoy getting waxing?
No one enjoys getting waxed.
Yeah, it's a no-go.
That's a
for
lie.
me.
Waxing, the after effect of waxing is the part that we like. The going through it every single time feels like the first time. For me, the person that waxes me, she can attest that every time. I'm like,
yeah. I'm like that with my eyebrows. My eyebrow lady said, you've been coming here to me for like 5+ years, and each time it's like the first. I'm like, yeah, she's like, I can go viral off you. I'm like, shit. Hold on, let me get a break.
Why? What hurts about it?
Threading?
Yeah.
I got a low pain tolerance anyway. Yeah.
No, I don't.
It. But
I could just mentally check out. I'm going to be dramatic. Then I'm just going to be like, all right, let's do it.
I
Get
might
over
put it
with.
on my bucket list.
You should, because
Maybe an armpit or something.
it'll change the game. It does change the game.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking with it down there. She cool.
Just a little 1, 2, 3, rip, 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 smooth, smooth as a baby.
She smooth. She is smooth. Cause when I be saying stuff like that,
God says she's smooth. All right, I want to hit. Okay, so you know what? My child, a lot of people don't know. I don't know if you guys know how old my daughter is. My daughter is 12 years old, right? So she's in the preteen stage, going into, whatever. And the more I talk to her, the more it makes me laugh, because I'm like, my kid is, coming of age, and she's like, have her own thoughts about people. Like, she can, look at somebody and be like, I'll fuck with them, or I don't fuck with them, type thing, you know? And she was telling me, how she has like a favorite aunt and stuff. And I'm like, dang, like, now that the kids are getting older, I want to also be a part of that favorite aunt category. You know what I mean? Like, when you were a teenager or you were a kid, you had a favorite aunt, because I know that I did.
Right.
Rest in peace to my favorite aunt.
rest in peace to mine too.
You got a favorite uncle, and then you also have that favorite aunt. The aunt that you do not like, and the aunt that gets on your nerves, and the uncle that gets on your nerves. And the kids hold that for the rest of their lives, because I did. Like, my aunts that got on my nerves when I was little still get on my nerves now that I'm an adult. Like, it's just like, yep, I was right. I was right as a child, and I'm right now. And now that the kids are getting older, I'm like, spend a little extra time with them, love on them a little bit more. Hey, y'all need anything? Bring them some candy sometimes. Like, let's go to the park.
Let's go for it. Say that little cuss word. Go ahead and say it.
So you be letting them cuss.
Hey, if they want to express themselves, I want to express themselves.
Exactly. It's not my
Because
kid.
you're right. With that being said, to me, I have no kids, so having nieces and nephews, it's like super cool. It's super cool when it's like they look at you like a cool aunt and they respect you. Like, I can discipline you, you know what I'm saying? And you can still go ahead, do it. I'm still gonna tell on you, But
Absolutely.
go ahead.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be like over here talking about
This nigga said you might need to.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. But he did do it. Nah, my sister, shout out to my stepsister Kiki.
Yeah.
She would cuss me out if I did not tell her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, no.
And it be the little shit. Like, my little niece, Eyes, and she'll call, like, with an outfit. This look cute, Auntie Jazz. I be like, yeah, go ahead. And be like, yeah. She want to see if you like her outfit. I like shit like that, Just they
I respect
They
it.
respect it,
They think your opinion is cool enough.
I got a cute outfit on. They be like, I like what you had on. I seen the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I aspire to be the cool aunt. My mom was a cool aunt, so I aspire to be the cool aunt in my nieces and nephews' lives. If you are a godparent, a cool aunt or uncle, step up to the plate. That makes a big difference. Like, you really could change your kid's life.
I love him. Auntie
just
Jazz.
a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like planting a seed in their life and then watch it bloom.
Watch it bloom.
But yeah.
Cause they really fuck with you when you get older. Cause I fuck with, my
Yeah,
aunts
of course.
and
I love I just saw my uncle in the gym. Yeah. And then I have so I have some aunts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have some aunts in California that I fuck with too.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, it was a different story now. Different story.
Different story.
Growing up,
But it was a different time back then.
back then you be looking at the like, if you wasn't my mama's sister. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. I'm just kidding. I don't know why as a child I just felt like I could just fight everybody. Like, why was I just so upset all the time?
Yeah. What's crazy is like my family is like nobody fought. Like I never heard no of them cuss. None of them cussed at each other. None of them argued in front of us. None of that. Never. It was like some real Christian based off love. It was nice. I got a good solid foundation. I think that's why I am how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, growing up, we would have our occasional, like, you know, the drunks. We'd probably say something, and then it's an argument would happen, and that's about it. Because my family on my mom's side was a family that just like they just say whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody's holding back how they feel. You know, so if it was some beef, it's gonna be said, and we're gonna keep moving on. You know what I mean? But they are famous for never speaking to each other again. So it's like we beefing and it's forever type thing. But my daddy's side now, they're scary. I mean, not scary, but like
They just not come. Yeah.
they not about that life, basically. Very Christian, not about that life. I love them. Shout out to my dad's side.
Yeah, my dad's side is way completely different than my mama's side. I appreciate both though.
No, I was just thinking about your daddy's side because I do know your daddy's side.
Yeah,
too.
and it's two different sides.
Two
like,
different.
I'm like split down the middle of like
Two different.
hood and Christian. You know, and that's me.
You got that Christian
Yeah.
side and you got that hood side.
And I got that hood
Teach
side.
you the street smarts. My daddy was the hood side, but on his family is like real Christian, you know, based. But my mother's side is like not. They don't go to church.
Yeah.
And they're bougie. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't. They're not. You know, they're not hood. But my dad is hood. Let me be more specific. My father is country. That's what I should say. That's the perfect word. So that mix kind of helped me.
Country Christian was
You know,
country Christian. I need another one.
who are you describing? Your dad?
My mom and them.
Your mom's side?
Country Christian. It was like real genuine. It was like real pure. Like it was just like if I had a bad day, I could drive with them and I could just feel.
Your mom's side gives me like good credit score black people, but the good credit score black people that's been good their whole lives. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like,
yeah,
you know that. You know what I'm saying?
They living by the word. You know,
they living by the
they
word.
living by the, it was
They
instilled
doing right.
in them. Yeah,
Good citizens. Shout out to Kendra.
They getting COVID shots. They
getting vaccines.
They voting. They doing everything.
No, my family on the other side. I wore a mask one time to a family function, and they were looking at me like, "Why are you wearing a mask?" I'm like, "We supposed to be wearing a mask." They was looking at me like,
they made a group message. That my family made a group message about. Yeah, everybody go ahead and get them COVID test, the extra COVID test. This the link right here. Everybody stay
if you
safe.
need the link, I will send you the link.
Jazz, you get your booster? No.
My family don't even want to go get tested.
Like,
like literally, when I have the symptoms, and I'll be like, "You might need to go get tested," and they'll be like, "That's not what it is. It's my sinuses." Like,
hey, everybody be trying to say COVID is something else till they fucking get their results.
no, listen. Let
It's
me
just
tell
a
y'all.
stomach pain, bitch.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was sick with COVID, the moment I didn't feel good, I knew what it was. I knew what was up. I was at work with the chills, shivering, like, it's freezing. Throwing up. Like, I'm going to get about 3 more hours and I'm about to go
I ain't even
home.
at work no more, cause like Yeah, tell somebody.
Wait, what did I say?
You need it so you couldn't get from the back bathroom to the front. It was hurt. No, because I was sick at work that time when I called you.
No, wait,
Remember?
because I really did have to have somebody come. I was so
Yeah.
dizzy. It really hit me. When I had COVID, it was not like how some people are like, I didn't have no symptoms. You know,
Yeah.
God bless the people that did not have symptoms. I felt like I was on my deathbed. I was talking to God in that room, like, God, please, if you just please.
Like, how? When? Where?
Sick.
What? How?
Oh, I know how. My job. Everybody. It was like 5 other people at my job because it's a lot of people at my job that are the wonderful people. And you know they against all that. They just like, I ain't wearing no mask. I ain't doing none of that. Tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Biden and and all that. So that's how that happened. Everybody at my job
People
don't be
was
washing their
against it,
hands. And then next thing you know, I got the chills. So yeah, that's how that happened. But my family, like we was talking about our families. They're like, nah, I'm good. And I'm like, go get tested. Don't be afraid to get tested. It's just the isolation days or quarantine days.
It's not
is
even
just
serious no
5
more.
days now. They don't really care about it as much, but you don't want to get it.
You don't
It's
wanna
not
get
fun.
it. Right, I swear I had it when I was sick. I ain't have it. My shit said negative.
Because you had all the
Symptoms. My shit said negative, and I got the vaccine, guys. I got it. That shit said negative, but I was on my deathbed. It could have been the flu though.
Ain't no flu no more. It's just COVID.
That's everything out here.
I feel like
It ain't even COVID no more. It's fucking Omarion.
Omarion. No, it's a different one now. It's
Damn.
like Delta Omarion.
Damn it, boy.
I feel like after this, you know, like it seems like everything's going back to normal just a little bit. Like,
It's a fucking war going on right now.
oh yeah, about that.
Yeah, we forgot because we're not getting bombed on right now.
Pray
You know?
for Ukraine, all those people over there that are dealing with that, because that is for real. Like that's
Yeah, missiles.
yeah. You know how you get deep in a rabbit hole on one of these platforms, and I was in there on politics and stuff,
Yeah.
and like looking at all that stuff, and I was just sitting there like, and we online like arguing about like how much is too many body counts.
Like, we over here just living life and they over there. They said like already like 1 million people had already left Ukraine. So it's like, what is they?
They're trying to take over it, so us basically.
They done shut down the McDonald's and shit over there. They done shut down the hell of shit over there.
Yeah,
Biden.
they stopped letting them use their phones and stuff.
You know them motherfucking kids about to start getting on them people's nerves over there in Russia without McDonald's. Girl. So, season 2, we're trying to promote a couple businesses, and our first business we're about to promote is Rico's Reconstruction.
Rico's Reconstruction.
Let me say something. If your badass kids is coloring on your walls and you needed to paint it up, call Rico's Reconstruction.
Rico's Reconstruction.
If your badass kids, he locking your keys in the motherfucking car and you can't get them out, you gotta go to work, call Rico's Reconstruction.
Rico's Reconstruction.
If your baby daddy punched a hole in your wall and you need it patched up, you know, maybe need to put a TV up on the wall or something.
And you forgave him, and Ray came back.
And
that's
now
okay.
Snowfall coming on, y'all need to watch Snowfall.
And that's okay. Call
Rico's Reconstruction. If y'all trying to set the mood because y'all done made up, and y'all need to put the LED lights up, and call Rico's Reconstruction.
Call Rico's Reconstruction.
And he's the handyman of the year. And if you need to reach Rico's Reconstruction, you can reach him at 864-435-3452. And that's 864. Let me get that right up here. 435-3452.
That's Rico's.
That's Rico's Reconstruction. And like I said, if you need any reconstruction because your baby daddy fucked up some shit, call him. You need to move. You got to be put out on the 12th or something like that. Call Rico's Reconstruction.
Rico's Reconstruction. If your set out date is on the 10th, he'll have you out.
Vacate now. He pulling up.
He'll be there.
The same day services.
Same day services. Rico's Reconstruction.
Rico's Reconstruction.
Did I ever tell you guys how Jazz is a picky eater? Jazz, name all the stuff that you eat. This is all on your hand. One hand.
How did we get here?
We're switching it up.
The fuck? I eat chicken,
Mm-hmm.
rib, steak, shrimp, fish, fried fish, bacon,
French fries.
French fries, collard greens, green beans,
But
pork chop.
You are trying new stuff though, right? Didn't you say that?
Like I have a list of stuff that's like maybe. Then I have stuff
What's
that's like a
maybe?
strong no. Like fruits and shit like that.
What for?
Like I might try. I still haven't tried watermelon. I still haven't tried. I don't like strawberries. I feel
You
like,
tried strawberries.
I feel like I put my teeth in it. And I was like, nah. It's something about the texture. It might be the texture. Fuck.
Like as a child, I could imagine like how easy it was wanting to shop for you, but growing up
Shout
in
out
my
to Kendra
household,
though, for real, because she raised a picky eater. She was bringing my lunch to school, like she helping it, because I didn't eat pizza. I ain't eating no school lunch. I ain't eating no sandwiches.
Wait, why you don't eat
Nothing
sandwiches?
cold. I don't eat sandwiches. No burgers or nothing like that. Nothing in combinations. Y'all learn shit about me right now. I really let y'all in on my fucking life. Because I deal with this all my life. Y'all don't eat pizza? Try this. No, I don't like
What
it.
is the reason? Because you've tried it and it's nasty.
No, some stuff I'm
has
not
something
trying.
Have you ever been like, let me try something just to try it, and then it was what you thought it was? Like, I knew it was gonna be nasty.
I ain't trying a lot of shit.
So
I just
maybe-
recently tried. Ain't it all the same? Like
what?
yams, sweet potatoes, and all that. Something like it's the
different.
same,
How it's
but it's
prepared.
different.
Yeah.
As
Well,
long as it got a little brown sugar, and I'll take a couple bites, maybe. You know,
this is just it's the same texture as mashed potatoes.
I don't eat mashed potatoes
So why you could try mashed potatoes because you just
because
tried
I need ketchup like
sweet
fries.
potatoes.
So I'm not eating no mashed potatoes or no baked potato.
They don't taste like a French fry though.
Exactly.
You gotta. What I'm saying is like it's similar to a sweet potato. So I feel like you should try it because the texture is. I think the texture is what's fucking you up, and that's why you're. I just can't believe you've gotten this far without trying any of this stuff.
And what's crazy is I'm fine with. I be really want people to know that I'm okay. Like I'm okay with like the things I eat. I cook for myself. Don't nobody gotta feed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. It bothers a lot of people. I hate that.
When you're dating,
Mm-hmm.
do people be like trying to cook for you?
Yeah.
Do you?
It's been people that's been like, you so picky, but it's like, my mama had raised a picky child. She cooked what she wanted to cook, and she cooked what I wanted. And she, you know,
Listen,
you can do different things. I cook for
Jasmine-
myself.
Jazz, you make me laugh because I have one child. I have one
Yeah, I'm
daughter,
my only child too.
and
So.
she is my only child. And I be thinking like, Layla, I'll be like this with Layla. Like,
You take your child's food to school. That's what my mama do. Can she use y'all microwave back there? Thank you. Because I'm not eating them sandwiches and shit y'all eating. Y'all eating meatloaf.
how many? Like, ever since you was in kindergarten?
Yeah, summer camp and all. She'll might bring me something. If I'm at somebody's house, what y'all cooking tonight for dinner? Okay, I'm just going to get her this for her, drop off. Shit like that. Mom,
That
they
is-
got spaghetti. Come get me.
Oh yeah, you don't like spaghetti.
Yeah. Can you come get me? You know, shit like that.
I'm scared. Layla's like, she's not that spoiled, but
That's spoiled. I'm her only child. She gotta make sure I eat.
your reasons for not eating, like my mom would be like, "What's the reason why you don't like this?" And then you'd be like, I don't know. It's just look weird.
Hey, you know how many? I'll win the time limit of put something in front of me, see if I take a bite. I'll be sleeping this motherfucker. You know how many times I've been at people's house? You gonna try this? You gonna? You must not know about me. You must.
I feel
not.
like that's a lot of like your personality more. So like, oh, you gonna try to make me do something I don't want to do?
For real.
Bet we'll see.
Especially because my family, they cook for me. Like they cook the stuff I like. If they knew they wasn't eating, they was cooking something or they wanted something that I don't like. They were like, let me fry some chicken for Jazz. I'm like, thanks. Then when I learned to do my own, y'all do y'all thing, I'll do my thing. You know.
See, I feel like when you have your child, are you going
They
to
can try whatever. I let them try whatever.
So if they're like, I want mashed potatoes,
Have it.
you gonna make
If
it?
I try to figure out how to cook it for them, but I ain't gonna.
You're not gonna make them. What I'm saying is, you're not gonna make them be a picky eater like you.
No.
And be like, because there are some people that do that. Like,
Yeah.
how they eat rubs off on their
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
So some people be like, oh, I didn't eat that. And I'll be like, you didn't eat collard greens growing up? And they're like, yeah, my mama didn't like collard greens, so she didn't ever cook it. So he didn't ever eat it. So it'd be like some weird shit like
My
that. And
mama
I'd be
used to
like-
cook other stuff like crab legs. She cooking crab legs.
But don't get me wrong, my cousin is a chef in the kitchen, okay? She be whipping it up.
If I
The grill,
eat
she's-
it, I can cook it.
If we having cookouts, my cousin's on the grill. If we cooking in the kitchen, she's in the stove, on the stove, in the
telling you.
oven, all of that. So even though she's picky, what she does choose to eat and cook, it do be good. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do encourage you to try at least one new thing, maybe once a month.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Once a month.
Have you like pineapples?
You know what's crazy?
No?
It's the texture.
Oh my God. You
It's
know you gonna
like-
do that texture thing. Excuse me, with pineapples.
Nah, I ain't fucking with it.
What fruit do you like? Apples?
Grapefruits, apples, oranges, grapes, bananas.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
I'm a simple girl, you know. It's not a lot to please. It don't take a lot to please me. Some chicken wings, some fries.
And whenever we go somewhere, she's definitely getting chicken.
Ribs, steak.
Ribs.
I get a steak. I get some ribs.
Do you eat burgers?
No burgers. It's a sandwich.
But it's hot though.
I don't eat beef. I don't eat buns, beef, lettuce, tomatoes. What's all mustard? I don't eat none of that.
When I hear you, it's crazy because it seems like the list just gets longer and longer with you. When it comes to that, every time we talk about what you eat and what you don't eat, I just now found out you
Nothing
don't eat
foreign.
burgers.
No, Mexican, Japanese, Italian, Jamaican, Haitian. What else is there?
Do you need help? I feel like self-care could be trying something new.
Self-care is knowing that I'm okay with what the fuck I eat. And it's not nobody's else. Nobody can make me eat nothing that I don't want to eat. That's self-care.
That
Like
sounds
it's
like
the
you
fact
being-
that I don't care about the pressure. You
the
know?
pressure.
Yeah, of people being like, try this, you need to try that. You're weird. Okay, that's me.
Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny because it's like it really is the extreme. Like you really you not gonna fuck with it. You not gonna do it. And I don't even be. I'm not one of those people that try to make you do that.
Yeah.
I don't be trying to be like, hey, you need to eat this. Like, I find it funny that every time we are eating something, it'd be like, I'll be looking at what we're eating, and I'm like, what is Jazz about to eat? She don't eat none of this shit.
And what I do, get my own shit over here.
She does. She does have her own food. I miss like cooking and stuff, like whipping it up in the kitchen.
Yeah, I like cooking for myself a lot. I think that might be an only child thing too, or just being by myself. I enjoy being by myself.
If I'm cooking for you, I love you.
For me.
Anybody.
Oh,
like
cooking
I care.
For somebody. Yeah.
If I care about you and I love you, I'm cooking for you.
Cooking for my people and shit like that.
Not, I can't. It's like, I don't know.
And if you cook, you can't cook for everybody, booze wise.
Definitely can't do that. Because if you do,
that's a way to somebody's heart. They take that. I'm just feeding you, but to them it's like.
Also, it would break my heart if I was cooking and they didn't appreciate it, or if they felt like it was nasty or something like. What? I cook with love. You know what I'm saying? I put love into the food when I'm going like this. When I'm shaking it in the chicken in the bag, I'm like, that's love. In that,
you know what else?
When I'm shaking.
With cooking, I don't want nobody to tell me what to do while I'm cooking. Like
people be trying to
let me cook for you. Not tell me what to do, but like you should try this. Let me cook this shit. Who kitchen this is?
I don't like people seeing how I cook
how you cook, or just standing in the kitchen or something like that. Just in the kitchen.
I don't mind that, but I don't like because sometimes it'll be backwards. You know, like my mind is like I'm gonna do 3 things at one time, so I'll be like listening to music in my own world. And you probably saw me doing it one way last time. I'm probably doing it a different way this time. And I feel like don't watch my process. Like just let me do this. It's top secret. People probably don't even know how to cook because I don't cook for everybody.
Yeah,
but I can when I want to.
Definitely.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
If they can't cook, at least try or make sure. If I don't cook or something, at least feed me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even. If you don't know how to cook, that's cool. I guess I would rather you know how to cook.
See, I don't like when people be like, "Oh, girls gotta know how to cook," because I did not know how to cook.
Because if you don't know how to cook, I can show you how to cook my shit, and you were really good.
Now that I think about it, somebody got me that way.
Just cook what I like.
That's exactly how I learned how to cook. That's exactly how I learned how to cook. Because I remember when I first had moved out here, and I was thinking I was. Thinking I knew what I was doing. I was trying to fry some chicken. I'm having a transparent moment with y'all because a lot of people do not know the age that I did learn how to cook. So I was about 21. And I remember frying the chicken and I did not put the flour on the chicken. Not that you can't do that.
Yeah.
But I didn't put the flour on the chicken. But more importantly, I didn't know nothing about folding the arm with the wing. Okay? So I just threw them chickens and the chickens was like... She's like, how I get this? You kept trying to poke it. The chickens was like this. And I wasn't even thinking, like, after the fact, he was like, why you ain't fold the arm?
Get the wing.
Why you ain't throw the wing in there like this? And I was like what? And then he showed me. And I was like, it was like a... Like my mind had exploded.
Lift up a chicken.
Maybe it came like that already. Maybe it was already folded. That's a good idea. If the chicken was already folded, okay.
Yeah, I like folding it when they on the grill and shit like that.
Now the Chinese places be having the chicken wing arm waving.
But they fry it.
They'll be fucking it up. So
they fry the whole thing. Though. Some people know how to fry chicken.
Oh, I love fried chicken. I've mastered that.
If you know how to fry chicken, I don't know how graphic we get on season 2, but they say if you know how to fry chicken, yo, stuff is good. I seen that.
Who said?
I seen it on Twitter. It's gotta be facts. I know. There's people that can fry some chicken. That's I know some people that can't fry some chicken.
Oh wait, so you feel like that's true?
Because I can fry some chicken.
Because says you can fry some chicken. You guys weigh in on us. We're gonna do a poll. I'm just kidding. If you can fry,
Shout out, don't call me white girl, because she the one who said that. You know, fried chicken.
shout out to Don't Call Me White Girl because I've
Definitely.
been really listening. I've been fucking with that podcast. That's a really good podcast.
And guess what? We're your favorite cousins, and you got cousins, so
For
you
real.
might as well
So
fuck
what's
with
up?
your favorite cousins, cause
Who your
goddamn,
favorite cousins at? What's up?
we trying to come on up.
Where she be everywhere though
Everywhere.
too. Like she don't just record in Philly.
No, she's
So shout
popping
out to Don't
now,
Call Me
like
White
she's
Girl.
out
Shout
here.
out to Mona. What's up, girl?
We got dreams. We're manifesting that, cause she do be manifesting stuff. We're manifesting,
we're manifesting
that our
that our
podcast
podcast
take
takes
off, and we see you on the journey up. It's gonna happen. Next.
Period.